Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a bunch of challenges in one. So this video is probably going to be quite long, so just fast forward to the points or spots that you think you'll need. So we're going to try and do this fairly quickly, but I expect it to probably be 20-30 minutes. Yeah, we're going to do the Uncharted Scouts Challenge. Most of you probably might have done this already, or if you're not, or you're just kind of waiting. I would definitely get that underway so you can get that done this week. So you want to do, there's going to be 2 weeks of these challenges. This is typically how these challenges work. They do 2 weeks and you want to do both weeks, get them done. And this one's really easy, very quick, very painless in the most part. I think probably the only kind of potential harder one is dropping your camp or a camp somewhere. But hopefully one of you, or hopefully you have one camp that's kind of readily available. I have a mobile camp that I kind of move around. But yeah, I guess there's 10 slots now. So, hopefully you've got all 10 slots or you have one camp. Anyway, you'll need one of those because you definitely want to be careful about moving your camps around. We'll talk maybe a little bit about that. But yeah, I want to try and get through these challenges quite quickly. So let's just quickly look at them. The first one is you want to make sure you're wearing your Marshall Mallow t-shirts, which you grab from the Atomic Shop. I'll show you that in a sec as well. So we want to grab purified water. Again, available at all camps, pretty easy. You want to cook a meal in your camp, pretty easy. If you're growing any vegetables, just cook some carrot soup or corn soup. Pretty straightforward. If you don't have vegetables at your camp, you could go to one of the workshops around there, sort of like in the forest region. There's lots of corn and stuff. Again, I don't want to get into the non-necessary where to find this stuff necessary, but we can. I might actually point it out on the map, and so you can kind of go grab those if you're a new player. This is really meant for new players anyway, right? So, okay, the next one is to deploy camp in the Skyland Valley region, and that's kind of south. And so we'll just go through each one of these. These are pretty easy. Take a picture of the Slumber Mill Hotel, pretty easy. Take a picture of Lost, again, pretty easy, right? So let's quickly just talk about some of the stuff quickly. Most camps have free purified water, so just go to any camp and get free purified water, and I think you get them from events as well, right? So pretty straightforward there. If you're looking for vegetables, like I said, at one of the workshops, like this one, for example, Silver Homestead has a whole bunch of corn and stuff, free corn for people. When we get down into the actual dropping our camp, anywhere in this region is good to go, right? And so for those that have probably done, you might have already dropped your camp in this region already. But yeah, so Slumber Mill Hotel is this guy here, I believe. So you want to kind of head down here. There's actually, just above that, there's actually I think it's a red rocket station. And so it has some loss there. So you kind of just have to be in this area to get the challenges done. So pretty straightforward, pretty easy, pretty quick. Let's see if we can fly through these quickly. First thing you want to do is grab, if you haven't already, I'm sure most people would have, but let's grab the t-shirt from the Atomic Shop, which I've done, but I'll just kind of show you which one that we actually need, just so we can have a complete video. So we want to get the Marshall Mallow t-shirt and shorts, just grab that one. Once you have that, head over to the armor workbench and we're going to go craft it. And so let's do that quickly. And that's for new players, that should be pretty easy to find. It's just under the outfits column. So you just want to remember to equip to make sure you're wearing this guy when you're doing the challenges. Okay, so for those that have a lot of outfits, just head down to M. And we're going to grab the Marshall t-shirts and shorts. And you just craft it, very easy, very quick, very painless. And we're just going to go and equip it quickly. Yeah, so we just want to make sure we're wearing it. Take off the hood so I don't look silly. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is we're going to go grab some purified water. So most of you should have purified water at your camp. Voila, quick and easy, very painless. Hello, Nathan. Okay, so the next one is to take a picture of some hotel. We'll wait for that. Take a picture of Lost. We'll wait for it. Let's cook the meal. So let's, again, just grab some veggies at your camp. Or if you have, I probably have meat on me and stuff already. You know, anything, corn or carrots or... And just kind of out of note, if you guys are interested where to find some carrots, just at the bottom, I believe it's over there where I have my mobile camp right now. There is a bunch of carrots and potatoes right at that area. So if you guys are looking for a bunch of carrots, right over there. And so we're going to head and go and make some carrot soup quickly. And you can cook anything. It doesn't have to be vegetables. Vegetables tend to be pretty easy. And just so for another quick tip, if you hit down on your left thumbstick, if you're on Xbox, let me just show you what it does. And so when you hit it down, it actually only gives you, I don't know if people know that, but it only gives you the food that you actually have on you. And so you can quickly, instead of trying to scroll through tons of recipes, you can just go to what ingredients you have on you and then, you know, quick and easy. Okay, so we're just going to cook, I think it's 5. Yeah, it's just 5 for that one. Yeah, no, we're not going to be trading, my buddy. Okay, so that's quick and easy. And so, let me see, I guess let's grab my power armor. I think that's all we need at the camp. That's the problem with new players. They always want to do something and invite and play with you. Okay, so next thing on the list here is deploy camp in Skyline Valley region. Take a picture of the Slumber Hotel. So yeah, let's head down there. And so I only have one unmarked location at the moment, which is this guy. I started doing the quests, but I haven't finished. And you'll probably find some lost right at this hotel. Let me see if I can, yeah. So we should actually find some lost there. But if you ended up at the Slumber Hotel, like I said, there's some lost there as well. So we should be able to wrap this up in just over 10 months. I thought it would actually take longer, but again, just do it, and then the following week do the same challenges, and then, you know, there's a reward typically at the end of the 2 weeks. You get some reward. If you forget to do the 1 week, then you miss out on that reward. Okay, so I'm going to actually head down because I need to get to the Slumber Motel anyway. Let me see if I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, I guess we could follow the road. Okay, I might as well just mark it. Okay. We can unlock it. Getting out of this place is a chore. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to cross over there. We have to use the bridge here. Okay, there's probably a lost right here. There we go. Let me just see, what was that challenge? Take a picture of lost. Okay. There we go. Just take out your camera. So for those that don't have the camera, there's a machine in your camp. There's you need to find the camera. Again, lots of videos around that. Oh. Take a picture. Oh, again, got to be out of your power armor to do that. Just remember to jump out. Be in your marshal suit. There you go. Okay, so now we just need to drop a camp and then I think take a picture of the Slumber Mall Hotel. And I'll show you where there's a workbench at that motel as well. I'm trying to be able to get up here. There's the Wendigo. Sometimes it's useful to know where these creatures are. I don't know if that's a regular spawn. I guess I'm going to have to deal with him. Oh, that's something else here now. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so we're pretty close. Some walls. And there's our motel there that we're looking for. And we're going to run in some lost there. There's probably like 4 or 5 lost at this location. There's one on the roof there. And you can actually, if you can't jump, or you should be able to jump, but there's a ladder at the side here. Take him out. Okay, very quick and easy. Oh, there's some bugs. So this is probably a useful location if you just want to kill some lust for another challenge down the road. Just this kind of little spot here, I guess, between the logs or whatever this is, and I guess the motel that's just been unlocked. Okay, so let's just, again, jump out of our, it's probably going to be some, yeah, there's probably going to be a few enemies. Okay, jump out of our power armor, if you were in power armor. Okay. And then one more is just to drop our camp. But I did tell you I'm going to show you where the workbench is at this location. It's kind of, there could be more than one. I just know of one specific one, but if you are looking for one, I don't think, there typically should be one. I don't think I found one at the Red Rocket, which was kind of surprising because there's typically one always at a Red Rocket. I could have missed it, but I did look around there. And so you kind of head through the back here. It could have been this building actually. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, you kind of have to, if you come around the back, it's just to kind of get your bearings. And you'll notice there's a door. I think it's that one, yeah. So, shit, I don't think it's the one that goes up. I think we want to go down. It's this one that goes down. You kind of go around the counter. And there's kind of a little room down here. And you kind of have to go through the room. Or at least I thought it was down here. Oh, maybe it's not this one. Maybe it was upstairs. Or maybe there was another downstairs. Oh, maybe it was this door. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, maybe. No. Well, that wasn't very useful. Okay, let's just go upstairs. There might be another area to go down. Maybe it was in the front there. Well, that wasn't very useful at all. It's in one of these buildings. I thought I knew exactly what it was. I clearly don't. You kind of, I thought you had to go downstairs. I think that just goes outside. It was kind of hidden. It was kind of in a not so obvious location. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that one. Anyway, I don't want to get too distracted yet. I was pretty sure it was down here, but maybe I'm missing a doorway somewhere. It could, maybe it's down here and it's just locked at the moment because I started the quest line. On my other character, I hadn't started the quest line, so maybe that's still open. Oh, if you've done the quest line, it's probably down there. I think I did. I think that's the location. Pretty sure. Okay, one more challenge here, so we don't get too distracted. Let's see if we can drop our camp here somewhere. And again, so just be careful if you are moving camps around. You're using your camp. When you do select a camp, make sure you select a unused camp or a camp that you're willing to move around. In my case, I do have a couple of unused camps. I can place any one of those. So we could, you just click on that, activate your camp. Just make sure it's not your primary camp. They do kind of give you some checkpoints to make sure. You just have to make sure you're paying attention. And so if we go to our pit boy and you hit left button to move camp, it's a little laggy on the server for some reason. Since update, actually, it's been laggy. Okay, so here we go. And when we drop the camp, don't just click, click, click. You want to make sure, are you sure you want to place your camp, make sure it's not your primary camp or camp that you do not want to move. Because once you move that camp, the chance of you putting it back is very, very unlikely. You're going to have to rebuild, so just be super careful. So use a mobile camp or spare camp and just say, yeah, I'm okay to drop this one. I'm not using it. Oh, and of course, I wasn't in my Marshall t-shirt and shorts, so make sure you're doing that. Come on. Okay, again, I'm just going to drop that. Say yes, I want to drop it again. Yep, there you go. And now, if you look at the challenges, they should be all ticked off except for. We'll just wait for these to actually clear. They're just actually checking off. And so we go down to challenges, and so you should only have one, and this is for the next week. Challenge when you complete the second challenge, and it looks like you'll get a Marshall roasting stick, whatever that is. But yeah, very easy, very quick. One of the easiest events we've done. Good and bad in a way. Good if you don't really care about the stuff. Bad if you kind of want actually some more content. It's not really very challenging at all, right? But anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.